No, because everyone knows that I retired when I was 792, last match to go. So this is the match that I had enough of cricket. So I decided to retire. So to give the youngsters another chance because they are, after that Rangana got 200 wickets, so they were waiting to give them a chance. So I had nothing to achieve, so I thought. Uh, so what happened was last inning, India was follow on, and last batsman threw a batting. So I had 799 wickets. So when we uh, bowling that good thing happened was Lasik Malinga was bowling and he got injured and went off. Because if you have bowled for tailenders, you know how lethal is Lasik would have got the wicket. So Rangan Era was bowling and myself. We bowled about close to 14 overs in between to get the last wicket. So then water break came. So Ishan and Pagan was there. So then I went and asked. So I went and asked them that I told him. Okay, I
मधुर और डायरेक्टर साहब आपसे मैं जानना चाहता हूँ वो कौन सी तीन तीन चीजें चैलेंजिंग थी आपके लिए जब आप ये बायोपिक बना रहे थे डायरेक्टर साहब आपके लिए तीन सबसे चैलेंजिंग चीजें और मधुर आप जब प्ले कर रहे थे तो आपने कौन सी तीन सबसे चैलेंजिंग चीजें थी जिनमें आपको काम करने में मतलब पसीना निकल गया था
Sir, should I translate to you?
I understand.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
The important thing, the first thing is the life that he has lived was so dramatic. Some kind of sequences people won't believe that it happened if I show it in the film. So trying to create a story out of his life was very challenging. Where do I begin the story? Where do I end it? Was very very challenging. And then I should say that Shahan Karnathila, the co-writer, was very supportive in that. So we collaborated and made the screenplay, and we ended up building the screenplay on a theme that would be relevant even now for the people to get inspired by his film. So that was very challenging first up, and then putting things together. When you start executing your plans, the first thing is the actors that you choose are very very important. As a director, I believe directing actors is a very important role that I have to play well. So getting the right cast in, and then since it's a biopic, people will start comparing the actor with the real life personality. So there's a line you'll have to draw where it doesn't become a mimicry, and still people get the emotion, feel the reality. Reality, I mean the reality in the screen has to be as real as the actors. So those were challenging, and then it was a very very difficult situation when we went to Sri Lanka to shoot. In fact, on the first day, we were advised to go back, cancel the shoot because there were riots happening. Recently last year, what happened in Sri Lanka. So there was no fuel, even papers we had to bring from India. So the situation was very difficult, and we somehow managed. People were very supportive there, and though riots were happening, they didn't trouble us. The shoot was going smoothly. So these were all the toughest things that we had to do.
इस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के नीचे क्रम्बल नहीं हो जाना कि आप इतने बड़े लेजेंड को प्ले कर रहे हैं जिनको ऑब्वियसली आई वाज बोर्न इन 1990 सो इनको ही देखते देखते हम बड़े हुए हैं एंड it was very daunting जब initially I realized कि okay I'm going to have to play him. Secondly was getting the look and the action right, which we spent many workshops on. We tried many iterations of the look. And the third thing which I felt was most important was even though we wanted to my character to look like sir and everything, but वो caricaturize नहीं हो जाना चाहिए and not just getting stuck in the mannerisms, but like I said before, going forward and finding more about the man. And हमारी कोशिश वही रही थी that obviously सर को हम फील्ड पे जानते हैं, उनकी पब्लिक लाइफ के बारे में हम जानते हैं, but there is so much behind पर्दे के पीछे जो है जो हमको नहीं पता है उसको हमने इस फिल्म में एक्सप्लोर करने की कोशिश की है. सो आई होप यू डन अ गुड जॉब इन दैट. दोस्त
I was so took this decision with my wife and my parents and everybody together. Only took this decision. So I need their support also to when you retire also because that is a change of life. So they also supported me in that. So once I take the stand, so they stick to also. I also stick to it because I'm a person. Once you take a stand, you stick to it because whether it's a 800 whether I achieve or not. The same question so many people ask me, but still I think I had the world record. So 800 is a number one. You are passing another few wickets here. So whether it comes or not, I was not bothered about it. I was bothered about it. Give an opportunity to other people. Right time to retire. World Cup is coming 4 months after. So I have to speak to the selectors, and I understood. They also said that I would have never, if it have to end up with 798 or 793, I would have never played because I made up my mind. What is that? Because these are the inside stories. I don't want to reveal now. Definitely, you have to see the movie. Definitely, you'll understand of that question. But you are answering, you will get the answer in the movie.
And so my final question is, after Sangatara, Jayawardena and Rangana Hera, after they have retired, what do you feel is probably aiding Sri Lankan cricket? Because recently they will have to play the World Cup qualifiers in order to qualify for the main tournament. What do you feel is aiding Sri Lankan cricket? We had one time, people used to shake in their boots to play Sri Lanka.
See, generation happens that. So, 2 decades when I am playing, it was so good. The cricket team was. Now, because other teams gone further ahead in the development and everything, we are a little bit far, a little bit down. And I think it might change because you can't. Nothing is permanent. So it will change. So we have to wait till the pearl because see, you have created a lot of legends. So if you ask another Sachin Tendulkar to produce, you won't produce anything. Same way Sanat Jayasuriya, no. So the different type of players will come. So that will take some time and it will come, I think, because we have to keep our fingers crossed.
One small last question. Could you